Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thomas. Today I brought 10 new tropical and rare fruit plants. It's the fourth episode of 10 rare tropical fruit plants you never heard of. So today we will describe 10 more. First we will start with a Passiflora. It's a Passiflora verpertilo. For me that type of Passiflora has a very attractive foliage. As you can see in the picture, a very nice flower, and it has edible fruits. So yeah, I think a Passiflora each of you could grow in his garden, or as you can see in a pot. I have a bigger one, a much bigger one. Then the next fruit is a Campomanesia. Campomanesias are in the Psidium family. It's Campomanesia roxa. Very nice little fruits. Easy to grow like Psidiums. Psidiums are for me very easy to grow, and the Campomanesias too. The only thing you have to think about them is they don't want it too wet, not like Psidiums. Psidiums, I have some Psidiums, I have them the whole time in water and they are growing. So the next fruit is a really rare one. It's Lacmellea akuneta. Yeah, it should, or it's a very good tasting one, what my friends from Brazil told me. And yeah, really rare one. So it's my only seedling, and yeah, let's see in some years how it will how the taste is. But it looks really good on the pictures that I saw. It's I think it's a really good fruit. Then we have the next one. It's a Manilkara. As we know, Manilkara are in the Sapote family, like the Caimitillo or Chico Sapote. This one is Manilikara Desere, a really rare one, and yeah, it's growing slowly. I read about that the wood is sold as a tropical hardwood. So yeah, good fruit, hardwood, nice plant to have. Then the next one is for me something really special. I like that fruit really. It's a Salaka, or a snake fruit. It's a palm. This one likes to have wet feet, so you can plant it if you have a pond or a river on your place. You can plant it straight there. What's the special of that? It's not the usual type. That's the red fleshed one. As we know, Sallacs or Salaka needs male and female plants. So now I don't know if it's a male or a female. I will know it only when it grows flowers or bears fruit, because only the female plant will bear fruit. And so you need more than one plant, and yeah, so it's hard to know before. I have 5 of them, so I hope I will have females and males, and later on you can propagate them to suckers or seed little plants. They come off the mother plant, so you know if it's a female or a male. The next one I brought today is a young mai. It's a fruit that comes from China. This one needs also male and female, but I heard there are types they don't need them. They have male and female flowers on one plant, so I don't have them. I have this type is the Yingxi. It's a very dark fruit, supposedly one of the best tasting ones. Then I have a second one, it's a white fruiting one and a red fruiting one. So yeah, I have 3 seedlings. I hope I will have male and female. Let's see in the future. Then I brought 2 Eugenias. This one is Eugenia bahiensis. For me, one of the nicest Eugenias. The foliage is really nice. The new foliage is also really nice. The fruit is pinkish, so also very attractive. I don't know a lot about the taste. It's one of the good tasting ones, and yeah, as you can see, it's growing now inside the house because I have my plants inside the house. Yeah, the whole life in a pot, and it's pretty healthy. Then the next Eugenia is one of my favorites, not for the taste, but how the tree one day will look. It's Eugenia multicostata. Eugenia multicostata will grow to a big tree, a high tree, but if you like colored trunks like the rainbow eucalyptus, you have to have this Eugenia. It will have a dark red trunk, grows as a really high tree like oak or the eucalyptus. Is a pretty fast grower. It's now like 6 months old, and as you can see, that new leaves, the plant grows inside the house, so you can grow it in a pot, but one day it will be a tree. I don't know if you can trim it like to hold it smaller, like a shrub. I know it bears really fast. I saw pictures from a 4 or 5 year old plant. It was like a shrub. So yeah, let's see how it ends in the future. And then I brought 2 Plinias or jabuticabas. The first one is Plinia SP Polpa roxa. The Polpa roxa has a pinkish colored flesh and dark skin. It's one of the, I would say, more attractive fruits in the Plinia family, but they are all attractive, but this one is something special to have. And yeah, I think it needs something like 7 to 9 years to bear fruits. Of course in a pot longer, or you can graft them so it will, or they will flower faster. But when you grow them from seeds and the whole life in pots, it will take more time. This seedling is 2 years old in pot, so I think it's pretty okay. And the last one, the last plant I will show you today is a Plinia sp Malacatcheta. Look at this foliage. It's one of the nicest Plinias. The fruits are like the grimmel with a little bit fuzzy reddish skin, and yeah, it's a pretty rare one. It stays smaller than others, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of such videos, you can go into the video description. There I will link more, or my other videos about 10 rare tropical fruit trees. So now we are at 40 tropical fruit trees that I described. Please go ahead, let me a thumb up, subscribe my channel if you want to help me, and we will see us the next time. Bye.